Ahoy there! In today's Second Chance Pets, we're embarking on the high seas, scouting for a sweet girl whose eyes sparkle with ocean blue.
Yes, meet Sailor, currently peering through the spyglass, looking for her forever home from the Humane Society for Southwest Washington. Here to introduce us to this sweet girl, who can be a bit of a speedboat, we're told. We've got Sam Ellingson with HSSW and Sailor. Good morning, you guys.
Hey, good morning. I really like how y'all really embraced the sailor theme on that intro. So top quality work there. We're ready to,
thank you.
to help our first mate find her forever home.
That's right. That's right. We love a good theme. Well, tell us about Sailor and how she came to you.
Yeah, so Sailor, as you can see, she's a very tall, skinny dog, and as you might guess, she is Great Dane. God, I lost the name of the breed. I'm so sorry. She is Great Dane and Husky mix.
Oh.
And she is about 4 years old. She came to us when her owner moved and was unable to take Sailor with her. So she has been with us for the last couple months, and we're here this morning to just sort of get to know her a little bit and spend a little time and help her find that home. Sailor, as what we're going to try to do here is try to show off some of her tricks, because her favorite trick to do when she has cheese is she likes to spin. Can you spin?
Oh!
And it's the cutest thing in the world, right?
Look at that.
Wow, seems like she already has her sea legs there. Get it?
Oh, man.
All
yeah,
right.
absolutely.
So Sailor's 4 years old. She's not a baby anymore. She has some training. So how might she transition into a new home?
Yeah, that's a great question. And so like you said, she does have some training. She knows her basics. So she knows sit, she knows down, she knows shake. She really loves to shake. Can you sit? Sit and shake. And when she shakes, she just sort of like really gives it to you. She's a good girl.
Good girl.
So a family who's going to bring her in is going to know that you're going to have a dog who's already been living in a home. And so she's going to be fairly acclimated already to home life. When she's been here in the shelter, we've noticed that she seems to be relatively house trained. She doesn't seem to have any accidents in her kennel. And so a family can be relatively assured, bless you, that she would be pretty house trained when she gets in the home too. What we do want families to know about her is, as you can see here, she can get really, really excited when she's in new spaces. And this is probably going to be the biggest challenge for a new homeowner is as she gets into new spaces, she gets a little overstimulated. And that can result in these big play bows. Sometimes she can get zoomies, she can run around, she can be a little hard to handle. But once she gets familiar with her environment, then she really settles in and she starts to get super cuddly and sweet. And she's just a really, and she's scaring herself by laying on that toy. And she just starts to, she starts to get really cuddly. She's very sweet and she's very friendly.
Oh
and
my
she's,
gosh.
as you can see, here's the zoomies right now.
Look at this.
Right?
Yeah, right on cue. Excellent job,
Yes.
Sailor. Good girl.
That is quite literally
Right.
like when you think of a dog, if you were going to have like the internet generate dog, that energy,
She is jumping around like a cartoon. And I think Husky owners will be the first to tell you that owning a Husky is not for the faint of heart. You do have to be ready to, help burn off some of that energy or find ways to contain it.
Yeah, absolutely right. I mean, Huskies, as we know, they're super smart. They really, really want a job. And if you don't give them a job, they'll find their own job to take care of, right? The other thing that we did hear about Sailor, we haven't really been able to do it here at the shelter, of course, but her previous owner did tell us that she is crate trained. And so when we talk about these smart dogs who need a job, sometimes the best solution is to give them their own space. So when you leave the house, you know that they're not going to get out and raid the trash or, chew up your shoes or something like that. So having a dog who's comfortable resting in a crate when you're gone can be an excellent solution and can really support families if they're concerned about being able to manage any sort of new behaviors in the home.
Yeah, and now she seems to be distracted elsewhere. It's
Right.
okay.
She's one of, she
let
loves
her
people, and
work.
she's seen one of my coworkers.
I was going to say, anything outside the door is always more interesting than anything inside.
Yeah, so really quick, Sam, can she be around kids?
I'm sorry?
Can she be around kids or other pets?
Oh, yes. So we do have, we have learned that Sailor lived in another home, or in a home with another dog previously, and lived quite well. And so she could share a home with another dog. We don't have any reason to believe she couldn't be around kids. She can be a little bit shy, so probably older kids would be better for her. fast movements, things like that can kind of spook her a little bit. So we want to make sure that she has an environment that's calm.
Yeah, and she could knock the wobbly toddler over,
For
probably.
sure.
Exactly.
Yeah, those are bowling pins waiting, waiting to get knocked down. Well, she looks like such a sweetheart with a lot of love to give. So thank you so much for introducing us to Sailor. We hope she's sailing away to her forever home very soon.
All right, bon
Thank you for having
voyage,
us. We
Sam and
appreciate it.
Sailor. We'll catch you next time. If you'd like to learn more about adopting Sailor, you can click on this story on coin.com. There we have all of our other listed second chance pets as well.